Hi everyone, today I'm installing tile backsplash in my kitchen using Simple Mat. I'm not making a step-by-step tutorial, I'm just sharing some useful tips for the do-it-yourselfers out there just like myself. I decided to use Simple Mat because my wall is painted and most adhesives don't stick to a painted surface. Prior to applying the mat, I prepped the wall by patching and sanding any uneven surfaces. After that, I painted those areas because the mat didn't stick to the spackling paste. Make sure the wall is oil-free, clean, and dry. After applying the mat to the wall, cut around outlets and switches using a utility knife. Using a grab float, press the mat to the wall to smooth out any bubbles. Don't forget to shut off electricity at the breaker box before removing any cover plate. Once the protective paper is removed, it's very hard to adjust the tile as it sticks to the wall immediately. Therefore, it's easier to figure out the best layout with the least amount of cutting prior to removing the paper. My backsplash is natural stone. It is made out of marble, and even with the wet saw, it chips easily, so I'm trying to figure out the best placement. If I start at the edge, it looks like I would have to cut every single end piece. But if I fold the last pinwheel in half, where it's perforated already, then I don't have to cut at all. I can just use the other half on top of it. I'm using an edging trim to protect the backsplash against wear and tear, moisture, and damage. Now that I figured out my tile placement, I cut the backsplash around the outlets and the edges. I find it much easier to pre-cut the tiles before the glue is exposed, as I can put them against the wall as many times as I need to before final placement. Once the initial pieces are cut, I find it easier to continue on the countertop prior to sticking them to the wall. Outlets and switches need to be moved out so they are flush with the tiles using outlet spacers. These spacers go behind each screw and they are adjustable to different thickness. You can fold them and click them together. I cut the edging trim to size using a metal cutter. I cut the corner to a 45-degree angle for a perfect lineup with the top piece. Now I'm ready for installation. I'm starting by peeling back the paper and placing the edging trim on the wall. Next, I put a strip of Simple Mat on the edging trim and start placing the tiles on the wall. I reached the point where I need to make my first cut. The microwave is lower than my upper cabinet, and the easiest way to figure out what needs to be cut is to use the paper from the Simple Mat because it won't stick to the wall and I can use it as a template. I graded around the outlets and put my spacers in so I could turn on the light in the kitchen. I'm using simple grout in a shade of Arctic White. It's pre-mixed and easy to spread. My last advice is to grout in sections. I grouted the entire area by the microwave and it took me a bit to clean off the tiles as the grout dried and stuck to the stone. I hope this video was helpful. Bye for now.